Welcome to my video today, where I'm making rosehip tea. Rosehips are a high source of vitamin C, holding 20 times more than oranges. Fight off those winter colds and flus with this easy, cosy recipe. All you'll need to make this tea is your favourite winter mug, a fine tea strainer. This is one I've taken out of a portable flask. This is super important as rosehips contain fine hairs that can be irritable if not strained. A teapot that can help when straining the tea rather than pouring directly from the saucepan. Some honey for sweetness, a saucepan, some scissors, a spoon, 2 cups of water, and of course some lovely red rosehips. Around 1 to 2 handfuls is more than enough. The rosehips I have today were foraged by myself in my local woodland. I posted a video recently foraging different berries and mushrooms in November. Check that out if you haven't already. Rosehips are said to have lots of vitamin C and have a really delicious berry-like taste to them. Picking them now, just as we've had our first frost, is the best time to pick, since the frost has helped soften them up ready for tea brewing. First off, you'll want to rinse your berries. Get any remaining dirt off of them. Next, cut off the heads and the stems so that you're left with the best bits of the delicious rosehip. As I'm doing this, you'll notice those irritating hairs I told you about. This is why the strainer is so important. You don't want those getting caught in your throat as you're trying to enjoy your tea. Now in a saucepan, add your 2 cups of water. I'm using a ½ cup measurement here. Then add your rosehips. Put the heat on medium to low, bring the rosehips to a simmer, then leave them for 10 minutes. I decided to use my 10 minutes on the piano. Enjoy some Iron Aldi whilst I wait for the timer to finish. Once my timer went off, the rose hips were looking soft and the water had taken on a nice orangey colour. I knew it was ready. I poured the tea into the teapot, then proceeded to strain it into my mug, adding a little honey for sweetness. The result was a lovely, tangy, berry-flavoured tea, which I thoroughly enjoyed, as did my partner. Hopefully this will help fight off those colds this season. I hope you enjoy making this recipe. Let me know if you decide to forage your own rose hips this season, and comment below what you think of the tea. Thank you for watching.